This is a 2013 Tohatsu 8-horse long shaft 4-stroke. The customer said that it's basically been giving them issues since day one. He's replaced the carb and all this other fun stuff, but could never really get it to run right. It's been sitting for a little over 2 years now. I'm using his tank and his hose. He's already put new gas in it and flushed the hose out and everything. I double checked it and it's good. Altogether on this engine, I went through the carb. I drilled out that stupid plug, brass plug that they put in there so I could get access to that air fuel mixture needle adjustment screw so I could actually tune the carb. So I went through the carb, tuned the carb, just the idle. It was a lot higher than what it is now. I put a new inline fuel filter in there and I put the date on it. When I first tried to start this engine up, I pulled and pulled and pulled and nothing. Oh, sorry. I put new spark plugs in it too and I got them prior to install. But when I first tried to start it, I pulled and pulled and pulled and got nothing out of it. No pop, no nothing. I checked spark on it, was getting no spark. I disconnected the kill switch wiring and I'm getting good spark. And as soon as I'm gonna touch, see? So this kill switch needs to be replaced, and that's no big deal, easy to do, just 2 quick connect plugs or whatever. But yeah, so that's the reason why it wouldn't start. It wasn't getting any spark, and that's one of the first things you check is the kill switch. So the engine's running good, it's pumping water good. He said the water pump's never been replaced on it, so that's something that he wants me to do. I checked the engine oil and gear oil and they look good, but it's been sitting for over 2 years, so he wants me to replace those too. And I need to order a new kill switch for it because this one's faulty. Everything's working perfectly fine like it should. Here's reverse. You hear a little rattling sometimes, it's this. But yeah, it's in reverse right now. Neutral. Here's forward. I'll bring down the idle a little bit more on it. Need to be higher now that it's warmed up. But yeah, I'm gonna bring the idle down more. I'm gonna put more water in here and I'm gonna do another video. I'm gonna let it run for a while. It is 3:26 right now. I'll go back out there in about 10 or 15 minutes and see if it's still running. It should be. Bring down the idle. It's weird how the idle went up as it warmed up. Idle adjustment screw right here. I forgot where I had it at first. As it warmed up, the idle went higher. Reverse, neutral, forward, neutral. Like I said, I'm gonna do the water pump, I'm gonna do the gear oil, I'm gonna do the engine oil. I did the spark plugs, the inline fuel filter, and I need to replace this kill switch because it's faulty. But I'm gonna put more water in this. I'm gonna start it back up. I'm gonna put more water in it, and like I said, I'm gonna let it run for a while, and then I'm gonna check it after 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna leave it out here in reverse. Things rattling around. I'm gonna stitch the two videos together, so it'll be two videos in one. Like I said, I'm just gonna run this in gear, out of idle. Let's check the time real quick. So it's 3:28. I'm gonna put the cover back on it because that's gonna annoy the hell out of me. That rattling sound. Just gonna tuck this out of the way for now. Super quiet. These are damn good engines. But yeah, it's in reverse. I'm gonna run it for at least another 10-15 minutes like this. Let's put some more water in here. This is coming straight out my well. This water is like super cold. So yeah, I'm gonna let it run in reverse at idle and come back out in 10-15 minutes and should still be running. I'm gonna stitch the two videos together. Back on this 2013 Tohatsu 8-horse long shaft 4-stroke. It's been about 15 minutes now since the last video. I've been running it in gear, in reverse, at idle this whole time, and she's out here still purring like a kitten. No issues whatsoever. The time right now is 3:40. I think when I first started the video, the first video, this is the second one, I'm stitching both together. It was probably around 3:24-ish or so. But yeah. She's still purring like a kitten, running great. So plan of action, like I said before, little short recap. I went through the carb. I drilled out got that brass plug out of the carb so I could get access to the air fuel mixture needle so I could tune the carb. Went through the carb, tuned the carb, just the idle, new spark plugs, a new inline fuel filter. It wouldn't start at first, and it's the faulty kill switch. That's the kill wire for the kill switch. So plan of action, the customer said that this engine has never had the water pump replaced before. It's a 2013 model. He bought it during COVID, that crap. And so new water pump, new kill switch, and new engine oil and new gear oil, and then she'll be golden for a while.